Haven't played the first one yet, let alone this one. Oh man. Well, I understand. I hate that. I try to push stuff off as much as I can. I gave it a week. And now have fiber? Oh my god, yes! You've got more fiber in your diet and your internet. This game is on Bex's wish list. Is it underneath Lost and Found? Or is it under this bed we made? Lost and Found. I'd stay fully if it wasn't a detective one. This is the horrible thing that all of the games that I play are detective ones these days. I didn't know Jess was a bowel doctor. I'm getting up there. Oh, you don't speak English? Well, you're doing very good. And now I'm much more regular. Hell yeah. Enable subtitles is already on, so that's a TA 10 out of 10. It is nice that you can see a full list of content warnings. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to say TW because the last one also had a bunch of dark shit in it. Oh, Bex, before I start it, do you want us to ping you or something if I swap over? Because I've heard this is like insanely short. I've heard it's like an hour or two, which means in Jess time it's going to be like 3 hours. Yes, please? Okay. I will try to remember. I might not, but I will try. Okay, I'm excited. Let's do it. This is the new sequel. This is the one that came out like a week or two ago. Massive shout out to the devs. I forgot. I thought that was in the game! I genuinely thought that was in the game. I was like, what the fuck? Hi, Yaksha. Oh my god, we should play the old X-Files game. You know, okay, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something that's like super funny? Yes, Young. Everybody, if you're not familiar, Twitch is using AI to train. Make sure you go into your settings. I feel like I could get away with a crime. Take that shit off. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something funny. So, I was watching the trailer. They came out with a trailer for the new X-Files. And so I was watching and I was like, man, this looks really familiar. And I was like, man, Billy Connolly and like Gillian Anderson and David Duchovny look like they haven't aged a day. What the fuck? I was doing it. It was a director's cut of one of the older films. And I'm a dumbass. I wasn't gonna tell anybody, but I'm telling you now. I watched the whole trailer and I was like, this looks super familiar, and everybody looks so young. Damn, what's their skincare routine? Drop it. It was several decades old. And I had actually seen that movie. I was like, huh? Actually, thank you for streaking. Sen, what up? Actually, let me just keep this cranked. How's that? Is that good? I feel like that's good. Maybe? No. That's still a little loud. How's that? Is that good? I feel like that's better. Okay. Just me being me. Hi, Sen. How are you? X-Files is definitely one of the most iconic themes. I feel like there are some other themes that are iconic. I don't know. Oh, Gilmore Girls. Iconic. Golden Girls. Iconic. A lot of girls. I feel like emptying dishwashers and putting up clothes, horrible. Takes 50 years. Oh, I didn't disable copyrighted music. I kind of didn't care, but I should care. And I should disable it. Because I'm streaming, and that's not good. Thank you. Have you played it? And do you wish? Yes, I have played it.
Smiley face
Bandicoot,
emoji.
thank you for the 6 months in a row. We'll go back to the Funhouse No Take Backsies. The game uses an autosave feature. I'm sorry you're melting. It's very hot over there right now. I saw Finn was having to, like, take some breaks. I do love games that have a ability to just carry over from your previous information. Makes me very happy. Not the magic show! No! This woman's suffering. Or Gary. I'm not sure who it is.
So, this is your first time working on a ship.
Why does he look like
but I've been on the
from
water
Glee?
since I was a kid. I spent a lot of time on my grandfather's sailboat. It's kind of funny, actually. It was named Ariadne's Legacy, and now...
And now you're on the Orpheus. From one Greek myth to another, hmm?
Exactly.
Oh my god, they've captured how uncomfortable it is to do interviews. They're like, so you love that. You love Greek myths. Okay. Oh no, things aren't cooling down. I'm sorry. Also, this hairstyle that Sophie's got, this is the kind of hairstyle that I send to my friends at like 8 p.m. and I'm like, should I do this?
Well, maybe it was fate that brought you here.
Yeah. Maybe.
I see you've worked as a hotel maid before, so you shouldn't have too much trouble with the job. The main
Match
difference
made in
between the
heaven,
maid and
you
the
know what I'm
stewardess
saying?
Is that on top of cleaning the passengers' cabins, you'll also have to bring them coffee, deliver telegrams, that kind of stuff.
I think I should be able to handle that.
I'm sure you will. So, do you have any questions before you start?
About the cleaning, about the coffee and telegrams. I mean, no. That seems pretty straightforward.
No, I think everything's quite clear.
I'll just
Thank
hop
you.
into it, man.
I'm excited to be part of this crew.
And we're excited to have you, Miss Roy. On behalf of all of us, welcome aboard the Orpheus.
She would have picked something else, but it was the either Orpheus. I've always wanted to go on a cruise ship, but I'm terrified about being trapped at sea with magicians. 1 month later... Oh my god, she's reading Gossiper? Be yourself, girl. It was the Orpheus option. Get out of here. Oh. Oh, what do you mean? It gave me an achievement for not carrying over any options, but I thought I clicked yes. Anyway, I know what I did.
Looking this dour at the awards show. She lit up the room like she always does.
Gracie Jones and Sydney Bailey, if you're feeling far away, find your way home with Serotonin, Oxazepam? Walk away from the anxiety, stress, and tension of modern life. Find your way back to a life of confidence, composure, and cognitive stability. Your family will thank you. Therapeutic treatment for the care of emotional and mental faculties is no longer confined to psychiatric hospitals. Serotonin is the new standard in self-administered personal maintenance. Relieve symptoms of psychiatric duress and help restore cognitive function wherever the need arises from the comfort of your own home. While rare, should you experience side effects such as prolonged drowsiness, dizziness, vertigo, nervousness, insomnia, palpitations, tremors, altered libido, or overt psychotic behavior, reduce your dosage. Have you all seen that fuck-ass Ozempic ad from Justin Long? How far he's fallen. And he just, like, reads a ton of side effects off.
Always on course. Except when we're not. Like that storm last week. Poor Gary was stretched thin.
Also, Zeus is, I think, the horniest god. When close, you can use the corresponding input to choose one of the available options.
August already. Time really does fly.
Oh my god, for real though. Following the attack on 2 destroyers in the Gulf of Tonkin, off the coast of Vietnam and South China, President Johnson has made strides to double the efforts to patrol the Gulf and rout any enemy forces. Naval forces will see their numbers increase with explicit orders to attack on sight. Air forces will provide additional coverage. Commanders have been ordered to shoot to kill. 2 U.S. destroyers, the destroyer Maddox and the destroyer Turnjoy, were the targets of unprovoked attacks by North Vietnamese torpedo boats. I don't understand basketball metaphors either. Just along the Mac guy, yeah, and they're doing like a reference to the Mac commercials, so they also have John Hodgman, and they just read out symptoms. It's horrifying. And now they have a new one with like this pill form, and then Liberty Mutual has another mascot, and they're wearing me down like a road. I never pay extra to have ads removed, and they're wearing me down like a road. Hi, Cheddar. How are you? The U.S. government is ready to take any and all necessary measures to intercept enemy forces and protect American assets from further aggression. President Johnson will be sending another destroyer to the Gulf of Tonkin, accompanied by an air combat patrol, all from the U.S. 7th Fleet. According to reporters, the president was unambiguous in his orders, instructing commanders to attack any force which attacks them in international waters, and to attack them not only with the objective of driving off the attack force, but of destroying them. Harlem riots, a result of decades of pent-up tension. Now that I can customize and save with Liberty Bibberty, I can't even believe I said that. It pained me physically to make that joke. Like, why is your main mascot a dumbass? Liberty Mutual, never sponsor me. Dr. Harrison Taylor, a professor of sociology at NYU and author of several books focused on race relations, reminds us that the riots that took place over the course of the last weeks in Harlem stemmed not from a single isolated incident, but from decades of pent-up tension and injustices. Taylor cites a number of factors beyond the inciting incident, that was the shooting and killing of James Powell, highlighting numerous infrastructural failings within the Harlem area, such as a dearth of educational, recreational, and health facilities, the common occurrence of overcrowding and rent gouging in residencies, and the discriminatory practices of employers and service providers. If we can't, or as is more likely won't, address the root causes of the underlying dissatisfaction shared among Harlem residents, we will reach this inevitable boiling point again and again. Y'all, I kind of want this, and I kind of want this vibe.
It's so sweet of Gary to bring us leftovers from the restaurant.
This work-life balance is what I want.
Can't imagine Bernard doing anything like that.
Very little work, more life. Can I get anything in here? Ooh, for guidance, oh, that's just hints. Oh, I'm already stupid at people shit! Liberty Bibberty guy, or Doug. Doug is also a dumbass. And then the pineapple's also a dumbass. So we really got 3 dumbasses. We're 3 dumbasses deep. I don't want to judge the email. So this bed we made was, I believe you were. It was a couple years back. Sophie's a maid, and she's like looking through stuff, and there's a crime that happens, and I took a gay lover. It was the best. And you don't really need to know much about it, except that she's a maid that loves to snoop in people's shit, and she gets in adventures. Think Nancy Drew if she actually had to work for a living. You know what I'm saying?
Aww, this is so sweet.
Oh, this is my own
locker. I know
locker.
I shouldn't ruin the surprise, but I'll just have a little peek.
Oh no, this isn't my locker! I'm reading my own birthday card! Yes, girl! Read your birthday card early.
I don't think I've ever gotten so many birthday wishes.
This is brand new information.
Gary, Caleb, everyone.
Okay, happy birthday, Sophie. Hope your day is as wonderful as you are, and that we get to keep you with us for many voyages to come. Thanks for sitting and talking with me the other day. Your voice always calms me down. Happy birthday, Sophie. I still owe you for taking my shift last week. I can't believe you've been here only a month. I already can't imagine life on the Orpheus without you. You're like the older sister I never had. But don't tell my actual older sister, yeah, Teresa, your older sister sucks. Wishing you the happiest of birthdays, Sophie. You are an inspiration and so selfless. Spend today doing all the things you enjoy. I'm gonna snoop in even more of your shit. You gave me permission. Sophie, what a gift it's been to have you join our little family here on the Orpheus. May your next turn around the sun be a bright one. Keep up the excellent work. Got a birthday drink with your name on it the next time you're at the bar. Happy B-Day! I feel like one of my favorite games is look at a coworker card, see who doesn't really like you as much as the others. Does that make sense? Because I feel like you can tell when a message is more generic. Oh my god, am I not going to close this? Close it. They must never know. This is my own.
Caleb's been a great piano teacher, but
That
it might
tracks.
take a while before I'm able to play this one.
Breathe here, crescendo. The mouse's lullaby.
I miss you guys. Paris was even more amazing than I thought it would be. And there's still so much I haven't seen.
Okay. Dear Sophie, I'm writing you from the bar at the Old Boar. We'll go someplace fun. Beth has asked me to inform you that she's just handed me a perfectly made gimlet, and that her hair looks particularly good today. We both miss you very much. Beth is making me write that she misses you more, but we're so happy to see you thriving in your travels. After dreaming about seeing the world for so long, you're out there doing it. It's everything that you deserve, especially after the last few years. Take in every moment, and regale us with the details when you're next in Montreal. Hi, Gold! How are you? Welcome back to the Pun House or Take Back Seas. I've never had a gimlet. What do they taste like? I hope you've been good, Goat. Things here are carrying on. I'm proud of the safe haven rebellious subjects has become for strays and fellow travelers and other like-minded folks alike, but keeping things covert is becoming more and more of a challenge. On Beth's side, she says the Old Boar is still struggling, though she used far more colorful language. We're both doing what we can to keep business up. Wish us luck, and right back soon. Love, Andrew and
What
Beth.
I'd give to share a drink with you two at the bar right now.
Oh my
There
god,
you
you know
are.
what this is? It feels like a mixture between Nancy Drew and
No, not yet.
Life is Strange. Sophie, when the time's right. Apparently the time is not right, so I can't do that. But Goat, your stuff will carry over. I will
This
make
machine
sure.
probably eats up a huge chunk of Teresa's pay. Good thing I don't smoke.
Y'all, I want to get my microphone kind of sort of fixed because I really want to play Choicer Voicer next week. It's this like $5 game on itch.io, but it's you like dub over TV
Sophie,
and movies.
there you are.
I'm so
Gary.
excited.
Caleb, is everything all right?
I'm gonna do great.
This looks serious.
It's not that big a deal.
Well, maybe not, but
Why
it's
you lying?
worrisome nonetheless.
What's going on?
We're in a bit of a predicament. Caleb?
I have this rosary. It's a gift from my mother.
Oh, the one you place on top of your piano whenever you play?
Yeah, that's the one. Last night at the end of my shift, I looked for the rosary, but it was gone.
I'm sorry, Caleb.
When he told me the
Fast
story,
talking
I
gumshoe
connected the
detective, I
dots
got
with
it.
some other stories I've heard over the last few days. Staff members mentioning they'd overheard passengers talking about lost wallets and such. I'm afraid one of our passengers is a thief.
Let's go! We got a passenger that's a thief, and I am now the sheriff. I'm the judge, jury, and sheriff in this town. Do you have any suspicions? Why do you think it's a passenger?
Do you have any suspicions as to who it could be?
I left the piano once to go to the bathroom. I was gone for a couple of minutes. Anyone could have grabbed the rosary during that time.
I talked to Janice, but it was a busy night at the bar, so she says she didn't see anything.
Oh my god, June, they messaged me about this code, right? And I went to go get it. And I couldn't get it to work. They didn't actually have a code. They were like, we're giving you a code, and then there wasn't a code. So I messaged back the influencer manager, and I was like, I never do this. Like, I literally never do this when codes don't work. But I need this game. I was like, you don't understand how much I need this game. Like, I want a code for this game. Please give me a code for this game. And she was like, oh yeah, I think it just glitched. Let me like fix that. And then she messaged me back and was like, it's fixed. You should be able to get it. Do you need a copy for like the original? And I was like, no.
Wow.
Oh my god, Amber! It's so good to see you. How are you? Oh, I am gonna make them walk the plank. I'm gonna make them do the plank like we're
You
in
were
Las
looking
Vegas
for
in the
me,
early 2000s.
so I assume you wanted my help. What can I do?
Well, you see, I can't very well go around the ship interrogating passengers.
I'm
I
pretty
wouldn't
good,
accuse
dude.
anyone, of course, but
It's been a
you and I
weird
both
few
know
years.
our wealthy
I'm
passengers
just so
aren't
happy to
always
see
the
you.
most sensible.
What have
I'm
you
sure
been up
many
to?
of them would be deeply offended just to be considered suspects. It would create quite the scandal, and the cruise line would be on my back for all the bad publicity.
Yeah, I can see why you called it a predicament.
Mm-hmm. So I was thinking, you could take a more subtle approach. Today, as you clean the cabins, you could keep an eye out for Caleb's rosary.
Oh, I'll keep an eye out for
If you
everything.
find it, as well as
You
any
never
other
know
stolen
where you
item,
could find it. In
return them
people's
to their rightful
luggage,
owners.
their notes,
That
their
way, there
letters,
would be no
tax
scandal.
papers.
And at the next port, I could have a discreet talk with our thief and tell them never to set foot on the ship again.
I got you. I got you, fam.
Yes, I think I can do that.
Say less.
Sophie, you're a lifesaver. Truly. Come see me when you have
Why
any
don't
news,
I
all
ever
right?
get a job where I just get to look at people's shit?
Just for the record, this wasn't
This
my
is why I tried to
idea.
become an archivist. Disgusting. I know, the world is like super burning, quite literally. It won't be my first time
I'm
snooping.
happy to help out. To be perfectly honest, it won't be my first time snooping around like this.
Call me Snoopy,
It will
bitch.
be my first time doing it at the request of my boss, though.
I knew we had some sneaky little mice on board, but I didn't realize I was working so closely with one.
That's me. No mousetrap's been able to hold me yet.
Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate the help.
Your rosary, it's blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my
the
god, you
beads
went
are
through a
blue.
breakup, Amber.
Or
I'm so
used to be.
sorry. How's the new job going?
Half the paint's gone now.
Honestly, I'm kind of the same. I have the same job, but I went through a friend breakup. Like there were some deaths in the family. Like there's just been like chaos, but I'm actually doing pretty good, honestly, overall. I'm kind of hanging in there pretty well, and I'm feeling pretty good overall. Like I have bad days, but today's a good one. Hi, Mary. Oh, Caleb wants to fuck me.
It's really old and it's probably
I'm calling
not
it
even
now.
worth a penny, but
Caleb is trying to get in my
I don't
pants.
know.
Don't
And
worry.
I don't know if there's HR
If
on
it's
this
in one of
cruise.
these rooms, I'll find it.
Well, have fun snooping.
Why is there sad? That picture's so sad for a cruise. Steward's pantry or cabin stewards this week are me and Teresa. Oh my god, I'm so glad you like your new company that you work for. That's great. Mary, I hope you're having a good day. Miss Orpheus to Mr. Grant Hudson. You better find a new one before the next race. Get a rabbit foot or something. I don't care. Just get back to track ASAP. Is that good? Go. Did that feel like a fast-talking gumshoe?
I better
me
deliver this to
know.
Mr. Hudson's cabin.
Oh, I was reading Breakup for Amber. I had a friend breakup. Shitoken and I are still together. That man is stuck with me. I'm like, I look at Shitoken every day and I go, you're gonna die in here. You're not allowed to leave. CEO getting, oh my god, it does? Did you see the news today, Amber? I couldn't believe it. Naples in Italy, New York, US. Grant Hudson, Irene Santorelli, Francesca Santorelli, Ethan and Virginia Adams, vacant. Marco and Pietra Giannini. And then me. So basically everybody's on the A deck. For at least the, like, peeps.
Teresa's
clean this.
great at cleaning after others, but not so much after herself.
I'm hanging in there.
Now,
I feel like,
let's
to me,
find this thief.
it was, like, really rough at first. But I feel like
Don't
lot of good
worry,
things
little
have come
cups.
from it.
I'll bring you some more friends.
And I feel like
I'm sure I'll find more glasses in the cabins.
I've learned a
You
lot
already
about
had your cup
myself.
for the day, Sophie. You know how too much caffeine messes with your sleep.
I'm feeling pretty fine, pretty 69. Do I have
Better keep an eye out for unused trays. Passengers have a bad habit of leaving them lying around. Better keep an eye out for unused trays. Ah, that's Teresa's lighter. She's probably fretting about it right
where
now.
he wants to be.
I should leave it in her locker.
Okay, I'll pick this up. And then I'll put that in her locker. Which was down the row, right? So these are the A deck where everything is. I'm trying to orient myself. I walked down here.
I'm not claustrophobic, but setting foot in this elevator, I can't leave yet. Not until I found all of the stolen objects.
Okay, so I'll have to look around, get all the objects, and once I have all the objects, I'll probably place them in the specific areas, and I'll probably do the cleaning on that as well. Hi, Harley, how are you? I'm glad you're settled in. We literally just started.
Bernard's touch all over it. I hope no one's tricked into staying
I've
in this
snooped a
money
little
trap.
bit. We're looking for Caleb's rosary, which has disappeared, and Caleb wants to fuck me. You're caught up. So many TikToks I wanted to repost. Felt, seen, and heard. Experience a level of quality only the Clarington can meet. Every room is fully outfitted with essential amenities and a finely curated decor that exudes style and elegance. You'll be taken care of by our highly skilled staff, trained to meet your every need. You'll want for nothing while staying with us. A guarantee that comes straight from the top. Choose the Clarington and experience this day as sophisticated as you are. Also,
it would be such a shame if this were to end up in the trash, where no one could see it.
Let's go, girl! You hide that shit.
It looks like it's going to be a lovely day. Why don't we go for a walk on the deck later,
Hi, Lamplighter. He was kind of hot.
Oh, you know it. Yes, it is the same dress. What do you mean? Of course I can still fit into it. Alright, fine. I may have tried to take
Oh my god, whoever she's talking to just called her fat.
We can't all look as good as you do, darling.
Girl, dump his ass.
Maybe we shouldn't go out on deck. Half the women on this ship would kill me out of envy.
Yeah, Virginia, they would. They would, girl. I haven't even seen you. Women supporting women. I haven't even seen your ass, but you deserve better. I actually really love that gecko. Okay, let's... I want to just look around the halls and then make sure we've got everything, and then I'm gonna go periodically, one after the other. Start from the bottom, now we're here.
Ugh.
Lamp, it's good to see you. I'm doing pretty good, Harley. Oh my god, there's blood. Holy shit! Holy shit! It's just that time of the month. For murder. I'm actually really good. I have been waiting for this game for ages, and I'm so excited about it. I don't know if you could tell.
What the hell happened here?
Let's just clean up the crime scene.
This can go to the chute. Once I figured out what exactly it's soaked in. Should I wait before cleaning this? What if...
Oh, I wonder if I shouldn't clean it up. What if a murderer gets away because I'm really good at my job? That would be bad. But also, does that mean I exceed expectations on my performance review? What if this is a test? Apparently someone can. Maybe not me, but...
Replacing the towels can wait, Sophie.
Okay. I'll pick up this
Hi,
dirty
little
mug.
cup. Let's bring you back to your friends in the pantry.
Okay. I will say, one of the things I loved about this game, and I'm glad they kept it, is that it's very like, you know, oh my god, there's been a murder. Hi, little cup. Like, and I feel that deeply. Because that's also like, that's the way that my emotions sometimes go. I'm just like, oh my god. Anyway. When your crime scene cleaner instincts kick in. Albatross, white albatross, wishbone, lucky star. This is how they're coming up with the hurricane names. Compartmentalization final boss. Do you think that the body's in there? I could probably open it up and then see it. If there's a murder, then I could just not clean. But if there isn't a murder, then I could probably clean it. Because it does seem like my problem. Dear Grant, I get it, I really do, but at a certain point you need to make the call. Do you really think it's still just a temporary slump? If you ask me, someone who knows you fairly well, I'd like to think. It's obvious that you've lost your taste for racing, and that it's time to move on, plain and simple. Don't draw this out like you do. Just tell Warner you're hanging up your jacket and moving on to something else. Speaking of managers, Dominic's been in my ear buying your Ferrari. I hope you'll consider it. He's always in a better mood for a few weeks after getting one of his shiny new toys. Think of it as a symbolic gesture. You sell your race car, close that chapter, and use whatever absurd sum of money he gives you to win into your new passion. It's a win-win, baby. I love how you're taken to Italy. It's enchanting, isn't it? Maybe we should think about a summer house along the Riviera. With love always, Sandy. I'm opening this. We are in the 1930s, I think. Inspect. No, it's 60s. I think it's like 63. I'm closing that. I don't know what I need there. Okay, there's the thing that I needed to bring in. The touch of whimsy is much needed. Sudden inappropriate whimsy attack. I always get hit with SIWA. If you too are infected with Siwa, seek help immediately. Yeah, 64, that's it. Because one of the papers said that. Comprehensive guide to soil. I just feel like if you're having blood everywhere and then a book on soil science just feels
It's locked.
It's
hippie. Locked. It's locked.
Okay. So I can't do anything about that, but the fact that it leads to that area concerns me greatly. You got the JoJo? And me too. Dear Sandy, greetings from Italy. Well, not really. I wanted to send this before I left, but I've been so busy. This trip has been more inspiring than I could ever have hoped for. I finally feel alive again, just like I did when I first started racing. Hope you're not the one in the trunk. You're right that I'll have to face Warner eventually, but I'd rather not do it now. I know he'll blow a fuse, and that would just ruin my mood. I lost my good luck charm a few days ago, so I told him I couldn't race until I found it. I'm glad for the excuse, but I do hope I find it before we get to port. I've had that thing since I was a child. Anyway, can't wait to see you again. Love, Grant. That's probably the keychain that's missing. Okay, clean. Is this fucking Speed Racer? I'm sorry. For some reason, because of the names and stuff, I thought it was horses. I didn't expect fucking hot Speed Racer. Now I really hope you're not in the trunk. Can I look in here? That's a 3 dead people trunk for sure. Like, that's like, I'm definitely carrying on with my life because I've committed a crime and I'm trying to escape from it. Okay, pillow on the bed. Nothing in there.
I should arrange the pillows before I take care of the sheets.
You're so right. To make the bed, move the sheet up. Oh, and then we move this up. I feel like I could get away with a crime. I was just making the bed. Ooh, I can open the back of this? Always be fearless, my champion. Love, Mom. Ooh, can I pull out the thing? No. Okay. What is
What
that?
is that? It's sealed tight. I don't think I'll be able to open it.
Oh, there's the key to the trunk. It's gotta be. Okay, I'm taking that. Honestly, this, like, cruise area is great. Okay, I cleaned the toilet. Now we can see. Big reveal. Okay, it's wine. It's wine. I don't think anybody's dead. I think it's wine. I think somebody is making wine, and they're just really shit at it.
Grapes.
This is Carol Reed's trunk. If you know, you know. The Aspiring Vintner's Guide to Homemade Wine. I thought somebody was dead. How disappointing. And a secret jug band player. I mean, I think we looked into the tub. It was just nasty. I think that it was where they made the wine. And then they dripped all the way back to the trunk. Take it from Laura and Emilio Monaco, a loving couple who turned the backyard of their humble Burbank ranch house into their own personal vineyard. You don't need to go to Bordeaux or Tuscany to enjoy a world-class glass of wine. You can do so from the comfort of your own home. Oh, trust me, I wine all the time at home. Learn to identify and select the right ingredients for your desired flavor profile, master techniques to bring out complex notes and hidden nuances, dozens of easy-to-follow foolproof recipes to guide your hand, and be the talk of the next dinner party you host when you offer a bottle of your own vintage. Or that's what they want you to think. I mean, that's true.
Mystery solved, I guess.
Okay, close. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean this. Okay, we might... Okay, it's telling me to move in a circular motion, and then it's going up and down, which is confusing me. That looks like shit. Girl, that looks like dog shit. I really could have left it and would have had the same. The graphics look so strange. You love all the details with this so far. Bandicoot, if you haven't played the first one, I highly recommend it. It's so much fun. Look, you can see it clearly. I feel like we should use something on that. Girl. Girl. Girl, this is not going well. I need, like, white wine to shift over. Like, we need to pour different wine on the wine stain. Okay. And then look at this.
So this is some kind of winemaking tool.
Oh, that would have probably told us. Oh, well, maybe she wouldn't have known at that time. I was excited that there was possibly murder, so. Okay, that's the vibe. So this one I'll need to knock.
I don't need anything, thank you.
I better not disturb her for now.
Okay, I can't deal with A303, which is Irene Scattarelli. Can I... Ooh, do I need to get more towels from the one area? I'm tidying this up too. Because, like, we could go... Oh, that's the elevator.
But setting foot in this elevator again might just do it. I'm sure I'll find more glasses in the cabins.
Okay,
Our
I placed the
passengers
cups.
love to drink.
There's tray table.
Better keep an eye out for unused trays. Passengers have a bad habit of leaving them
Alright,
lying around.
I'm putting the towel in. And I'm picking up
Come
towels.
with me, towels. I'll find you a spot in the bathrooms.
And then, honestly, I need to go back into that, guys, and put the towel back on. I could drink the rest of the white wine if that didn't work. Like, honestly, we're just thinking ahead, you know? Okay. Clean towels placed. Snooped efficiently. Trash is picked up. I think everything's good. Okay. I'm looking to get a good performance review and also solve this crime. Okay. Down the hall we go. And to the left. If you don't drink that wine, I'ma do it. Okay, I'm blowing this out because it's a fire hazard. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not being disrespectful, but do you want to join them? Okay? This is a fire hazard. Just because we're on a cruise. Okay, I don't know if I should be moving it like this. Okay, this is disrespectful. The other thing wasn't disrespectful, but shaking it.
It's been a while since I visited Mom.
Oh my god, y'all. Can you... Okay, when I die, I know this is dark, but when I die, could you cremate me and then, like, lift me up like this and go like this and say that I'm shaking my ass one final time? I would love that so much. Just know that if you do that, I will be smiling down on you. She's shaking her ass.
I should arrange
One
the pillows
final
before I
time.
take care of the sheets.
Mom already got her seltzer going? Hell yeah. I'm about to be so good at moving sheets.
Hey, that was easy.
Do that.
Nah, I'm just good.
Did that even have sound? I don't know if it did. That was easy. That's what he said, just in case. I couldn't hear it. Oh, I also wear an eye mask. Aesthetic choice. It's part of the decor now. It was very loud. Why is it super loud? I couldn't hear anything. Hold on. Let me see if I can try to fix it. Let me see if I can try to fix it. That scared the shit out of me. I couldn't hear it at all. I couldn't hear it at all. I don't know what messed up.
Hey, that was easy.
Don't do it. Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
No, I'm just good.
I heard it 4 rooms away loud. Okay, I'm working on it. I don't know why my shit got so messed up, but it's so funny that it did. Huh. So I can't turn it down there. So it's not getting messed up there. It's getting loud in here. Why is it getting loud in here? It's just coming through desktop. Puts the fear of God into his heathens. We're gonna get it. Your mic volume is low. Okay, see, I didn't realize my mic was low, which is making the alert loud. That makes sense. Because for some reason, everything was fine. And then yesterday, my mic fucked up. And I haven't been able to get it back to where it was. So if my mic's low, I have a solution. I make myself louder. And then you can lower your volume. And then the headphones won't mess up. Does that sound good?
Motherfucker, goddamn.
Okay, I've made myself louder. Let's see if that works. And then I'm also going to work on this. I think I have an idea. Either this is going to work and I'm a genius, or I'm a dumbass and I don't know which it is. So I'm going to test it. Brace your buttholes. And if that works, don't do all of them. Don't do all of them. I only fixed it on one.
Hey, that was easy. No, I'm just good.
Is that lower? Was that better?
I don't believe in the glorification of murder.
That's good. That's good.
I do
Okay.
believe
I
in
fixed
the
it.
empowerment of women.
Okay, so now I can fix it on all of them. I'm pretty sure I can fix it on everything now. But it's going to take a second. Because I have to do it individually for every single one of them, which is kind of not the best and sucks. But it's fine and it's good and it's good. We're not going to let it damage our comm.
It's huge.
That one's going to still be loud because I haven't gotten to that one yet. I'm going to tell you which ones I'm doing as I'm doing them so that we're all involved in this. I could commit a crime, keep this away from the perverts, and capitalism done. I'm going to do lurk. I'm working on lurk right now.
Well, I just look like I fuck.
I just look like
You know what I
fuck isn't
mean?
done. It isn't done.
I look like I fuck. And that's the vibe I like to put out there.
I have an idea. Done. You just done. You just done. I'm also going to do objection because I feel like that one's probably not going to work. And then I can try to fix the others slowly but surely. Y'all, isn't the real game and the real fun figuring out the audio every single day? Forever and ever? Isn't that really the most fun? I don't think it was. It wasn't your fault. Lamp, I've been like... the audio has been driving me insane, I think, lately. I want to just get it fixed, and then I want it to be perfect, and we never have to touch it for like 3 years. That's my goal in life right now. Because legitimately, it has been so difficult. And like, we got a new mic and we got a mixer, and it just still isn't working, and I'm like, help. Help. Whose computer isn't plugged in? Honestly, I feel like if you are not having technical issues, you're not a real streamer. That I said it. Okay? I fucking said it. Are you sitting there just perfectly with your stream working? You're not streaming. You're actually hallucinating right now. That one doesn't even have sound, so we're good. Okay, all of the alerts... No, I lied. There's a second page. I lied. There's a second page. I thought I was, like, speedrunning. Hold.
This is my Don't Be Scared song.
Sing it and I won't be scared long. Update brought AI that will automatically fix your audio. Is that for Windows 11? Because I don't have Windows 11. I haven't been updating my computer at all. Lamp, thank you for the 10 months.
For your troubles, lol.
I appreciate you. You're like, here. That does fucking suck. The last time I updated to Windows 11, it completely wrecked my OBS. I couldn't stream at all. So I haven't been able to swap to Windows 11 because for some reason, Windows 11 literally breaks my OBS. I can't stream. Windows 11 hates me, is actually what I'm saying. So I don't have Windows 11. And I'm scared. One day I'll probably have to. But for now, that's a future Jess problem. That's a future Jess problem. Current Jess has enough problems. We're just not worrying about it. We're just not going to worry about that right now. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to go refresh cache. Everything should be lower. And you could let me know. Oh, wait, there's one that's not lower. I forgot about rats. Because rats was outside the system. I think that... Other than rats, though. No, I did rats. I did rats. I did rats. Everything's fine. Okay. Everything should be fine now. Is that fine? No, it's just everything's gonna go off at once. Rats is just broken? Okay, rats is just broken?
The rats are absolutely going to hate this announcement. The rats don't run this city. We do.
The rats are absolutely gonna hate this announcement? I still can't hear everything. But who gives a shit? I don't need to hear it. It's not for me. You know? That's for you. You had to refresh the page? Was it something that I did? Kako! $379.55. Okay, we need to look at this. Oh, yeah, that was the eye mask. Okay. So I got that. I can't get over to this one. We inspected all of this stuff. The rat's audio seemed doubled. Okay, if it happens again, I might just turn off rats. Hot Kako. No, just Twitch. Twitch is being weird today. Dear Fran.
Participate in this Tom.
Sorry.
I think not.
I'm gonna be blunt. Emily Blunt. Though I'm sure you would have written Donna or Elena if you wanted useless niceties. I always knew that Sanguisigo was in it for the money. She never loved Bruno. And now she must be downright giddy at the prospect of acquiring his fortune earlier than anticipated, I'm sure. Please, Fran, you must contest the will as ruthlessly as you can. Do not let her get even a single penny. You'll never know a restful night's sleep again, knowing she's out there spending Bruno's hard-earned money. She edged you out of the hospital, and again when planning the funeral, Shay Nervy. Enough is enough. While you're at it, you should retrieve that beautiful Sicilian chest ASAP. It wouldn't even technically be stealing, since it was a gift from you to Bruno. Trust me, if Bruno had seen the truth, this is what he would have wanted. Keep fighting Sorelina. Oh, I'm getting tea and coffee at work. Okay. Close this. Not the scratched out bride picture. Okay, I'm gonna clean that. We don't need anything in there. It's a dope vampire last name, for real. Welcome back.
What's this?
Bruno Santarelli, born April 15th, 1934, named after my dearest Nono. Bruno Lucio, a dedicated man who worked tirelessly for his family. Bruno was always hardworking, driven, put the business above everything else, did his family proud by growing the business and achieving so much success. An incredible businessman, husband, and son. Would have been a wonderful father if his wife. We return his body to the earth, him to our family's hometown of Sisternino, so that he can rest forever among his family and so that his connection with our homeland can never be severed. He will always be my Coco de Mami in this world or the next.
These are never easy to write. Thank God Andrew read mine over, or it would have been gibberish.
Oh no, the old-timey music is coming from me. It's coming from inside the house. So that's Bruno, and apparently since we threw that away, it's because we don't talk about Bruno. Is everybody having nasty-ass baths? Okay. Head of Brave Stone Construction loses battle with cancer. Oh, Bruno died of cancer. President of New York-based Brave Stone Construction lost his battle with liver cancer on Sunday, July 19th at Elmhurst Hospital Center. He is survived by his wife, Irene, who's in the other area. Bravestone Vice President Harris has assumed the position of interim president, temporarily with an official succession yet to be declared, while uncertainty swirls around the future of Bravestone Construction following Santarelli's passing. Babineau hopes to reassure investors in a private conversation with a correspondent from the National Treasurer. He assured that while Mr. Santarelli's passing has impacted us all on a personal level, it was an outcome he and the rest of the board of directors had worked tirelessly to plan for, given his long battle with illness. With the help he graciously offered in the last months of his life, Bravestone should have no issue holding strong in the wake of this tragedy. Factories shut down production of Astropeel. Production on the Astropeel, a contraption dreamed up by entrepreneur and gadget enthusiast Roland, has officially come to a halt after its first wave of production. The proclaimed revolutionary kitchen accessory, purportedly capable of peeling a potato of any size in a fraction of the time it would take to be peeled by human hands, saw mass returns after numerous customers reported having to clean potato peels off every surface in their kitchen, including their walls and ceiling. Investors in the Astropeel included businessmen such as Dyson Barnes and Henry Davis. When reached for comment on the failure of Kaminsky's product, Barnes expressed regret over the money lost and advocated for more stringent quality assurance testing. Davis declined comment. McLeod Industries' New Frontier Weapons Manufacturing. McLeod's Industries has recently looked into diversifying its production output by expanding into weapons manufacturing. Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno. Founded in 1946, McLeod Industries has focused primarily on the manufacturing of textiles, with several textile factories established across the United States and Canada. President Richard McLeod has reportedly acquired contracts to repurpose 3 of his factories towards the production of weapons, with plans for more in the near future. With tensions mounting in North Vietnam, the demand for American weapon manufacturing has seen an increase, and companies like McLeod's are eager to answer the call. 2 factories in Richard McLeod's home state of Pennsylvania and a third in Arizona will be the first to undergo this conversion later this year, with sights set on his factories in Ontario to follow. McLeod Industries is forecasted to make an initial profit of $370K following the acquisition of these new contracts. Since the breaking of the news, McLeod Industries has seen a positive response from the market, resulting in a rise in its stock value. Financial analyst Willard Clarkson suggests this is a strong indication that we may see other companies making similar moves. I guess I just leave that there and clean the toilet. Everybody be taking massive shits. Do I need to clean the towels? Am I not getting new towels in here? I guess I'll just place the clean towel. And then I have a dirty one in my pants. Okay. I just feel like there should be something here. Like, it just feels like there should be a thing, but there just isn't.
Oh, hi. I'm still getting ready. Would you mind coming back later?
No problem.
Thank you. Actually, could I get a cup of tea?
Absolutely.
So,
and a coffee too, please.
the person next to you. Oh, you mean actually.
I'll be right back.
I was like, the person next to you is 100% got a dead guy in there. I just heard you got caught fat.
Oh, looks like I've got a new telegram to deliver.
Wait, there's a new telegram? Mrs. Irene, your mother-in-law wants to contest your husband's will. Come see me at my office.
A telegram for Irene Santarelli. I should get it to her.
Not the contesting of the will. Okay, prepare tea for
One
Mrs.
tea for
Adams.
Mrs. Adams. That's not the
Oh,
right step.
no, we got it. Oh,
That's
no.
the wrong.
Okay, oh.
That's the wrong beverage.
Not the Okay. I think it's just, did she just want tea? She just wanted tea. And then she wanted coffee with sugar. People have stomach problems. Yeah, true.
That's
She's got a
it.
very
Now,
soothing voice.
Let's prepare Mr. Adams' coffee.
So we're gonna go coffee. And then I think it was add sugar.
Mom always added the sugar second. Let's deliver these drinks while they're hot.
I would have just put in a couple extra, you know? Just because I'm that bitch, okay? I'm gonna make sure you're hopped up. So she's just talking to her husband. Hi, 24 karat gold le boo boo. Happiest Friday. We're snooping at people's shit. We're trying to find a rosary that's missing. And bothering people. No, I wish it was my job.
Where should I put your husband's coffee?
Oh, you can leave it here. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Who the fuck is she talking to
do
then?
You know if that was Grant Hudson I saw in the bar last night? The racing driver?
Hi, Polar,
Yes,
how are
that's
you?
quite possible. He's a passenger on the ship.
Wouldn't usually have recognized
I do
him.
sugar
I'm
second.
not really into sports. But ever since he's been dating Cindy Bluth, I've seen a lot of him in my magazines.
They make a very cute couple.
They sure do. Sandy isn't here with him, is she?
I'm afraid not.
I haven't heard of any big race lately. I wonder what he was doing in Italy.
Me too. He's discovered a new passion. Oh my god. Could I just talk
Actually,
shit?
I think I know.
Really?
Please keep this between us. But he lost his passion for racing and got into winemaking.
Winemaking?
He's actually making a batch right here in his cabin. I got quite scared. For a moment, I thought it was blood.
I have said it before, and I will say it again. Gossip is just on-the-ground journalism. I am just educating the people.
I guess it's never too late to find yourself a new passion. Thanks for that. The gossipers got nothing on you.
Sophie's like, I've been dying to tell someone since 2 cabins
speaking of
ago.
wine, I think I'll go to the lounge and get something a little stronger.
Will your husband be joining you there? I can bring his coffee if you'd like.
No, I am. It's fine.
I
Don't
feel
worry
like
about it.
her husband's not here,
Thank
but
you for
like
the tea.
something feels weird. That whole thing feels weird. Okay. I'm gonna pick this up. I'll clean this. I guess I'm just leaving this full wasted cup of coffee.
You two make an even cuter couple than Grant and Sandy.
Okay, open. Honeymoon August 1955. Okay, put that there.
Sydney looks sweet here. Unlike the scoundrel he played in The Wild Orchard.
I agree about weirdness.
One
Like, she was
would
talking to
fume whenever
someone,
he was on
but...
screen.
Okay, so that one has lipstick on it. This one doesn't have lipstick on it, so... That's not terrible. That doesn't
Hello
seem weird.
there. I have a spot just for you in the pantry.
Okay. 1956 bottle? And then I'll pick up this.
Destination, the pantry.
Like, his clothes are here, but something just feels odd. Imperial Langston, Ethan Adams. We got cigarettes in there. Okay, I'm cleaning this up. I'm closing that. Golden
I'm no
Stag.
expert, but this definitely smells fruity.
Not Golden Stag. Okay, I've got all of that. Why did they have
like a torn up letter? Maybe I can find the other pieces around the room.
Oh my god, we got torn letter pieces.
I just need a few more pieces now.
I just need to find the rest of the pieces and then we can snoop.
Aha! Found you.
Okay. Also, did you see that it had that citrine? That's that mental health stuff that we read about on the back. And it was like, your family will thank you. Y'all, I feel like maybe Ethan doesn't exist. Okay, rotate. This has got to go here. This is Mrs. Adams, so I'm rotating this. That'll go here. This is like here? No, maybe not. I feel like that's there. For sure. This is down at the bottom. Maybe just get the framework and then I could figure out the rest. Because this is like right here. Something about sorry for your loss? Okay, maybe not. Oh, this has got to be a long one. Okay, hold on. I just want to make sure I'm not putting ones on top of the others, because then I won't be able to read. Since it's a little bit weird with, like, how it works. That, I think... It's gonna go, like, here somewhere? Anyway, I hope you're all having a good Friday. Thanks for being here. Let me know if the audio gets weird. The eternal struggle. Okay, so I feel like that's down here. Damn, how long is this fuck-ass paper? Okay, that's there. And then this is I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. And this goes down here. And then we have one more piece that goes here. And then that's got to be like right in the center. This is up here. They're like continents. This is over here. Like a chicken tendy. This one's down here. And then this one's here. Glad you're unwinding. Now you're going to switch to the projector? Hell yeah. That is exactly how I feel when I finish these puzzles. Mrs. Adams, while we don't know each other, I did know your husband, Ethan, quite well. I've debated sending this letter for years since the accident, but I couldn't find the courage until now. As Ethan's favorite saying goes, better late than never. Your husband kept a secret from much of the world, including you, regrettably. Though likely a negligible comfort at this point, you should know that he did intend to tell you, and I'd say was even on the cusp of it before he was taken from us. So her husband is dead. Her husband is dead. He's not real. Perhaps you already knew or suspected, which would allow me some relief. I realize that by sharing this secret, I risk compounding your grief, but no, that's far from my intention. I simply believe the woman who loved him all those years deserves to know the truth. Ethan was a loving man by all measures, but he saved his deepest expressions of love for the men in his life. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. Oh, this isn't tea. This is liquor. Oh my God.
Mrs. Adams.
Okay, we gotta clean this up. Okay, So this is just... There's nothing there. And then... He was gay!
Mom took so many
Secretly.
pills, too.
Soiled, that's
It was
how I
hard to
felt.
keep count.
I forgot how messy this game gets. Okay, that one was empty. I thought that said Bukowski Pharmaceuticals, and I was like, damn, the man had a lot going on. Hi, Abba. Welcome to Messy Central. Lurk. Enjoy your lurk. This is truly having your stories on. Okay. So now we know what's going on with that group. I feel like I'm just gonna make a pit stop. I'm gonna drop off the cups and the things that are in my inventory, and then I'll go over to the final ones. Then I'll drop that.
Yep. Just 2 more days until the big 28.
Oh wait, I didn't go into her bathroom. I didn't even clean. I was so taken aback. I was so taken aback by all of the information that happened in that room. I just completely forgot my job. Hold on, I'm back. I'm back in it. Cleaning people will always learn the darkest secrets, which is why it's definitely not that I'm too poor for a cleaning person. It's definitely that I just don't want people to know my secrets. You know? Oh, and she's got IBS. Her husband was secretly gay and she has IBS. Oh, this girl is suffering. I feel so bad. And she's got toothaches? Aw, shit, dude. That's rough as hell. Okay, I cleaned her toilet, but nothing else needs to be cleaned, so I'm just gonna go. Hi, Kara. How are you? The tea threw me hard. I didn't know what to do anymore. I forgot all about my job and what I need to do. It is a hot day for sure. Okay, I'm gonna place the tray table in here.
Surprise.
I'm gonna throw
Better
the
keep
towel.
an eye out for unused trays. Passengers have a bad
Anonymous.
habit of
Anonymous
leaving them
seems
lying
gifted a
around.
tier 1 sub to Abigail 007.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Abba. I appreciate you. Okay, I don't need to make a beverage. A beverage, but I do need to put the cups and the wine glasses away, so...
I'm sure I'll find more glasses in the cabins.
We're gonna put that
Our
there.
passengers love. Don't worry, little cups. I'll bring you some more friends.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go to the final ones, and then I'm gonna go to Irene's area. Well, I love a cold, miserable day, personally. That is my vibe. I don't really like hot days, because I just feel like they're awful.
Did you
I can't do
take these
anything
from your
about them.
pantry? I mean, they're free, but
Don't judge, Sophie. Like, I feel like you're allowed to steal tiny sugar packets, and I stand with them. Although they do seem like they might be hoarders.
Mom
President
was so
response.
scared she'd have to live through another war.
Inspect? Why are there so many candles? Who needs hot when you can be wet?
Chez Letizia. Mom.
Unless it's my love life, in which case it's
And
both.
I went for her birthday, years ago. One of the last times we ate out.
If you're looking for authentic homegrown Italian charm, look no further than Chez Letizia. Found on Saint Laurent and Montreal's own Little Italy, the restaurant named for the matriarch of co-owner Pietro Giannini's family, from whom many of the recipes found on the menu originate, opened in 1949 and has been offering family-style Italian fare to every satisfied customers ever since. Fans of classics like lasagna and spaghetti with meatballs will have their cravings sated, and then some. Eating at Chez Letizia feels like sitting in a rustic family home while mom and dad toil away in the kitchen. So they're arguing? They argue in the kitchen? You're just like your father! Well, I feel like I'm home. While the dining area is a little cramped and in need of a good decluttering, don't let that deter you. There's an immediate sense of familiarity and coziness, like you're visiting family. Owners Marco and Pietro will attend to you personally, smiling from ear to ear and aprons marked with signs of their culinary labor. Plates were on the table within a reasonable time, and staff was friendly and personable. If you're going to try one thing at Chez Letizia, let it be the lasagna napolitana. Made with a secret family recipe passed from Pietro's mother, Letizia herself. The meatballs are tender and juicy, making for a harmoniously mouth-watering main. For dessert, the fluffy and light tiramisu will reliably delight your taste buds, but my personal favorite would be the bonbon. I'd be as shocked if you found a better version of this cloud-like pastry outside of Tuscany itself. Why do they have so much shit? Are they, like, selling shit?
You're never running out of olive oil, that's for sure.
What is this? When you love food but also need lube? What's happening? What is this moldy box? Oh no.
Aren't these just the cutest? It's too bad they smell so burnt.
Oh god. Did their baby burn? Oh, I have a terrible feeling about this. There's a burnt box with baby shoes in it. I am not ready. Thank you for visiting. It was so lovely having you two over, though for far too brief. I hope you know that you are always welcome here, and that we would all be delighted if you decided to come back for good, especially little Stefano. I saw how quickly he grew attached to his Zio and Zia. I understand you are not ready yet, but as Mama always said, that. Family will always be there during times of hardship. Have a nice trip back. Maybe travel a little lighter next time. Okay, maybe not.
There's always something in the vent. It's locked. It's locked.
Shit. Why don't I get stuff to, like, open things up? Okay, there has to be a key around here somewhere. Like, there has to be a key around here. Human cold that gets to the bones. I feel like at least with cold, I can put a cardigan on. I feel like with hot, I can't get unhot. I'm just hot the whole time. And sweaty.
I guess it's good to have a backup. Or 20.
Toilet soap. Do they just go around and steal things from specific areas and then use those? Okay, there has to be a key around here. Right? Like, that is an essential snooping thing. I have a key in my inventory, but it's not for that. I think it's for the other trunk that I did. I don't think I put the key back, which I probably should do, actually. I probably should put that key back so that they don't know it's me. Now that I think about it. I wonder if that's possible. Can I open this? No. Is there anything, like, hidden in the painting? The pictures? Oh, wait, could it be in the shoes? I don't know. They might keep the key with them. It seems unlikely, but one never knows. That moves it back. That moves it forward.
It's locked.
You radiate steam when you go walking in the cold? Yes! You can hide nothing from me! Okay. Move it back out. Unlock. Open. Okay, what have we got? Railroad tickets to Montreal. Non-transferable coach. Special charge for extra luggage. A burnt piece of something. Looks like it could be the part of the restaurant. Oh no, it's got to be this Basilico. This has got to be their first thing. Marco?
I bet you lost everything to the war. You must be terrified to lose it all again. There's at least $200 here.
Okay. Close. Move. And back out. Okay. I feel like the sun has just been particularly heinous lately. Like, the sun has just been really, really hard. Okay, did I put the towels up? Yeah, we're good. Alright, I put everything back. I need to put the key back in the winemakers. Mary, I was like, I thought it was going to ask me if I wanted to steal the money. But then it didn't. I feel bad, though. Like, something happened with their baby and their business, and I'm like, I would feel bad. Put key back. And close. None the wiser. It's like I'm a ghost. Alright, now I just need to go to the final room, and then we can stop off.
This is vacant. There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
Stop
I'm
up
sure
here.
I'm sure I'll find more glasses in the cabins. Don't worry, little cups. I'll bring you some more friends.
I gotta put the tray here. And then I got towels in. I'm wondering... Oh, I didn't go into Irene's. That's probably the final place where I, like, put fresh towels and get to Snoop. Because she wouldn't let me in. But now she has to. Because I have mail.
I said I didn't need anything.
Mrs. Santorelli, there's a telegram for you.
Candy. Candy Shark. You know? Candygram.
Thanks.
I mean, it was pretty. I feel like telegrams were more blunt. Because you didn't have, like, an envelope. It's just like, here's the bad news. Looking Within, property of the Orpheus Library, the complete book. The renowned Dr. Leo Woolsey shares his expertise with the world, helping millions to fight the greatest battles of our time. Wash away the stress, worry, and doubt in your life. Start living a life of fulfillment and confidence today. Okay, there's call me anytime. Well, she's getting a divorce. She's getting new real estate. She's taking a cruise.
I hope Mrs. Santorelli's neighbors don't mind the music she's been blasting.
Hairspray. Professional grade. Oh, there's an ancient chest!
Looking chest if I've ever seen one. It's
oh
locked
my god.
with a 5-letter combination.
Okay, hold on. What do we have? Do we have all of it? No. We only have a few. Wait a second. It's not gonna be amore, right? Like, that's amore, love. Is that how you spell it?
No luck.
Okay. I was gonna try for, oh, s'mores. She loves marshmallows.
Try again, Sophie.
She loves s'mores. I should steal it. I should take the whole chest. I should put it in my pants. Oh, wait. Spore. She's a big fan of Will White's. No luck. Story.
Try again, Sophie.
There's probably something in the room. I don't need to brute force this. Why am I trying to brute force this? Because I think it would be funny. That's why I'm trying to do this. Crony?
No luck.
Y'all, if you were gonna do a 5-letter password, what would it be? We can't do penis. I'm pretty sad about that. Irony?
Try again, Sophie.
That would have been great. It was just like, she just really loves irony.
A fur coat? In August?
A fur coat in August. Okay, look at...
Black.
Weenus. Oh my god, Weenus is good. Maybe. Disposable tissue. Ooh, inspect the pamphlet. Chariot line. Transatlantic ocean liners. Come aboard our state-of-the-art chariot line. Welcome aboard. We're happy to have you. You'll be in the capable hands of renowned naval captains, Captain Elio Delmer of the Orpheus, and Captain Jonas Holmstrom of the Eurydice, and their world-class crews. You can depend on us to get you where you need to go, always in comfort, always on time, and always on course. Enjoy our new winter itinerary. Chariot Line is your getaway to unforgettable vistas and historic landmarks. Enjoy a summer of European splendors and spend your winters basking in the beauty of the Mediterranean with the extension of our services. Oh my god, I know what it is. It's Bruno. I bet it's motherfucking Bruno. Escape the cold and join the fun. With our newly curated winter trips, you can leave your coats, boots, and scarves behind and escape with us to sunshine and blue skies. We invite you to lounge by our newly built outdoor pool, indulge in our immaculate curated bars and dining services, or catch a spectacular show in our theater. If there's anything you find wanting, our ever-vigilant staff is at your disposal. There's something for everyone. Did she shit in the tub? Oh no, those are rose petals. I thought she was shit stomping in the tub. I was about to be really pissed. I was like, how dare you? This is disgusting. Did I even clean that fully? That still looks like it's disgusting. Can I go back and clean it again? That was a real half-assed job. Okay, I'm opening this up. And I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna examine this. BR, this is looking promising. BRUNO.
No luck.
No luck for Bruno? What the fuck is this password? Could she be a narcissist? Could it be Irene? No. There's no E. Why was that your first thought? Because they look like turds. Rick, I'm sorry. They look like turds. This is it. This wasn't me being weird, okay? It just looked like that. Could she be a big fan of sewers?
Try again, Sophie.
I hope you're having a good day, Rick. Welcome in. Could I look at
Mrs.
this?
Santorelli's
No.
neighbors don't mind the music she's been blasting.
Gracie Joan and Sydney Bayless. Sandy Bluth. I just feel like there's gotta be something. Lucas. Oh, could it be Lucas? Because it said call me anytime. Is she really, maybe she loves Lucas now? L-U-C-A-S?
No luck.
Shit! What the hell is your password, woman? I gotta figure this out. I'm wondering if it's in the other room too, because they're both connected to one another. And there could be something over in his. It's interesting. I love this. I'm in love with this game. I loved this bed we made too, but
All black. A fur coat? In August?
like there's gotta be something here. Clean up, pick up. Is it spoon? That's a loofah. That's not a giant wooden spoon in the bathroom. That's a loofah. I was like, did she look and she go, spoon? Okay, hold on.
Teresa says she hears this bell in her nightmares, but I kind of like it.
Okay, I'm leaving
A
her
coffee,
door
please,
open.
stewardess.
I'm leaving her door open because I'm going over to the other one and seeing if there's something there. That's Virginia's. So, like, we got Bruno's. Sacra, maybe? Sacra, like, sacred? We're just leaving these open. I'm just, like, walking back and forth now. I don't even give a fuck. Okay, it's very important to me that I figure this out. Okay, S. There is no A. There is no A, so it can't be sacred. Okay, cool. Is it... What's the hairspray? Lanolin? Luscious Locks? It doesn't seem like it would be anything. Just, how are you? I'm trying to break into this woman's box. I'm trying to figure out what her password would be. Hello. Okay. Dear Fran, I'm going to be blunt. I'm sure you would have written Donna or Elena. She never loved Bruno. Because there was a thing. Oh, there's Nona. Maybe Nona, maybe Elena, maybe Donna. Donna, Elena, or maybe Donna? And I'm so happy. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I feel like it's very fun. Also, since you're playing the original, you get to hear Leon's immaculate voice acting. Louis! Louis! Donna, Elena, or Nona. None of these work. None of these work! What the fuck is it? Is it towel? Does she love towels?
Try again, Sophie.
Is she like a big towel lover? Does she enjoy... Y'all, is it obvious? What is this? What could this possibly be? There has to be something. I wish I had looked... Okay, hold on. There was a rational explanation for everything in Grant's cabin. I've seen odder things. Sticky fingers. Thanks to my friend Caleb. Everything back in Montreal. This is just kind of her journey. She's about to turn 28. It could be Grant? Some weird connection between her and Grant? I'm gonna go back over here and look at this real fast. It could be today. Maybe. Wait, Kaka! Kaka! It might be Kaka. That feels like it could be a thing. Okay, I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. Thanks for streaking, Just. No thanks, bro is also great. And is everybody going to bingo? Another classic. I'm wondering how much they're going to change when they do Code Veronica. I'm nervous. I don't want it to lose some of the, oh, this is looking good. I don't want to lose some of the charm. Oh, that's how you do it! I do it for the love of the game. And there's the rosary, baby. You're a thief. Better late than never. Delacorte Premium Watch. Why is there like, it's cracked?
Gary had mentioned wallets going missing. I bet this is one of them.
While just falling short of a medal, Canada's Claudia Strong made a strong finish at the final alpine skiing event at Axim this past Saturday, leaving judges and the public in awe. Strong made her home country proud and distinguished herself as having a bright future as an alpine skier. Strong professed her love for the sport and congratulated her competitors, but made it clear that we will be seeing her again at the 1968 Olympics. I don't think you can even steal the money, y'all.
Rosary.
What are you...
Mrs. Santorelli,
It was
Why
Kafka.
did you steal all of this? Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on. Don't you apologize, girl. She's a literal thief. She doesn't get to come in and just be like, oh, why are you looking through my shit? And then start crying, okay?
I didn't
We
mean
caught
to.
you. Lock him up.
Are you all right? Is there anything I can do? Would you like something to drink?
But yeah, I was in Fran's cabin.
Well, a black coffee would be nice. Yes.
I'll be right back. Just give me a moment.
Oh. Okay. I don't know if we should be comforting her at this time.
One coffee for Irene.
Does she want sugar in it? I don't know. What if I add a tea bag? What if I make it?
That's the wrong beverage. That's the wrong beverage. That's the wrong beverage. Poor Irene. I hope a warm drink will soothe her.
I was just curious if she would say that's the wrong beverage for literally everything, and she did. And it made me very happy. I feel like I could get away with a crime. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I only half filled that. If you
Mrs.
weren't a criminal, I
Santorelli,
would have filled it to the brim.
I don't want to get you in trouble. I just like to
I feel
understand
like that
what
one could
happened.
go, just, but I feel
Please.
like there's a few others that I really would
I'm
like
afraid
to
it's
say
not a
because they're so
particularly
goofy.
cheerful story.
I just want the
Bruno,
charm to stay.
my husband, was diagnosed with cancer over a year ago. Terminal. Nothing to be done. The doctors told us he only had a few weeks left to live, but he's always been strong. He passed away only 3 weeks ago.
I'm sorry.
I took care of him for all those months. I wanted to be there, of course. I loved him, but it was so stressful. So draining.
Was one of his final
During
wishes
whole
that you become a
time,
criminal?
I barely went out. I had no social life. Spoke to no one but nurses and doctors. The only time I could escape, just for a few minutes, was when he'd be resting and I'd flip through a gossip magazine. But after a while...
That's fair, June. It probably
even
did
that
not
wasn't
age well.
enough.
I played it years ago. I don't even know how long. It was my first Resident Evil because I misunderstood that it wasn't RE2. I don't know. Do you think she's going to be one of those people that doesn't realize I'm empathizing and thinks I'm making it about me?
I understand. I took care of my mother for many years. Her illness wasn't physical, but still, it was incredibly taxing. It felt like this dark cloud over me. And the worse she got, the more it seemed like I'd never see the sun again.
Yes, exactly.
Cleaning up people's
That's when
messes
I
physically and
I
emotionally.
started having this impulse to steal. I didn't need any of the objects I stole. I barely registered what I was taking. But I just couldn't resist. I thought it would get better once Bruno was gone, but if anything, it only got worse. I mean, the stress of figuring out the succession, what to do with the house, this trip.
Yeah, like, I get
and
it.
of
I've been
course,
really stressed
my
lately, and that's
mother-in-law
why I've been
treating me
killing
like a
again.
criminal,
What do you
contesting
mean?
my husband's will.
What happened?
You don't just get
Why
to
would she
commit
do that?
crimes.
She thinks I'm not grieving enough. But I've had over a year to prepare for Bruno's death, to grieve in advance. It's not my fault she decided to stick her head in the sand and refuse to face the inevitable. And now, because I don't spend every waking hour crying my eyes out, she thinks I never even loved him. She thinks I'm some kind of black widow who only married him for
Okay,
his money.
Natasha. We all grieve differently. Oh, no, we all grieve differently. It's okay that you're robbing people. We all grieve differently. I feel like I'm gonna keep empathizing with her. I want her to know that, like, we're on a similar life trajectory.
My mother passed away a few months ago. Unlike your husband, it was pretty sudden, but
Not
it
to
didn't
one-up
take me
you.
very long to grieve either. It surprised me, actually, how quickly I came to terms with it. But now that I think about it, it makes sense. Her mental illness had changed her into someone I didn't recognize anymore. She was still physically there, in front of me, but it felt like talking to a stranger. So, even though she died only recently, I lost my mom years ago.
So you understand. Do you ever feel guilty?
I don't feel guilty because I don't commit crimes. I'm harkening back. I'm harkening back to the crime thing. Stop. You won't feel guilty if you just stop stealing things.
That you aren't more sad? That you're maybe even relieved?
I do. I feel free. Like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. And I feel horrible about it. But I think she'd understand. And even though I didn't know your husband, I think he'd understand too.
Yes. Yes, you're right. Thank you for listening and sharing your story. And I'm sorry for all the trouble my little habit must have caused.
Will you make up with your mother-in-law? Can I return the stolen items? Maybe you could talk to Mrs. Adams. Ooh, maybe you could talk to Mrs. Adams. Might be not. Well, I don't know. Because if she goes and she talks to Mrs. Adams, then Mrs. Adams will know that I snooped in her shit. And that I know that her husband's dead when she didn't want me to know her husband was dead. So that might not be a good idea. Will you make up with your mother-in-law? I feel like that's none of my business outside of snooping in your shit. I feel like I just need to go, can I return the stolen items? Like, that's the best course of action. I will say, these games handle, like, sensitive subjects really well, which I also like. Little habit, Your Honor, just the stealing. And it wasn't a habit, it was a rosary. And push the guilt away.
Is it okay with you if I return these 3 items? Their owners would probably like to get them back.
Yes. Yes, of course. There's one more, actually.
Oh, this is probably was attached to Grant's.
I wanted to return
Hi, Boyd.
them,
I hope you're doing good.
I've been nabbing things that were left lying around on tables and such. I have no idea who they belong to.
It's all right. I'll figure it out. Just, if you can, try to be more careful in the future, okay? If you can't resist the impulse, at least try to pay attention to whose things you're taking.
I will.
Not Sophie being like, it's okay if you steal, but just make a list. Be like, hey, is this your shit? Okay, thank you. And then, like, steal it so that we gotta know. Really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie.
I don't really need to even put her box and stuff back.
Let's get these items back to their rightful owners.
I'm not even fully
then
cleaning
I can
your
give
room.
Caleb his rosary back.
Deuces. Okay. First things first. I will put the wine glass here. That's all the wine glasses. I'm missing a cup. And it's not that one. There's a tray. There's the towels. Oh, I probably didn't clean her room, maybe, fully? No, I put a towel up. There's the cup that, like, was in... It's just odd that I haven't gotten all the cups back. I wonder if now that she's drunk that coffee, I can get that from her. And that's the final cup. Yes. It's the final cup down. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, I just needed all of these. It was very important to me. Okay. All of the cups are back. All of the wine glasses are back. Everything's fine. Top's gonna be with Grant. Rosary's Caleb. But she's not in here. I feel like I'm gonna have to see if I can look at some of the other stuff, because I don't know. Not oh boy. Look, not all of them are gonna be bangers, okay? Wasn't it here? You did in fact call it. Here's this one. Yep, inspect. This. Place spinning top. I guarantee you, because it had a little thing at the top. And it's broken. So it feels like she ripped it off of there. So now we have characters clues. A classy looking watch, but it's broken. Delacourt. Engraved on the back, better late than never. An old wallet with some Canadian bills and a newspaper clipping. Axum or Leesum. Alpine skiing event, leaving judges and public in awe. Strong professed her love for the sport and congratulated her competitors. And Child's Play. That also had horses on it, which made me think it was probably him. Okay. That's where I was. We know Grant is not a bottom. That's Irene. She wouldn't have stolen from herself, so we can knock her out. I mean, she might have stolen from Fran. Place wallet or place watch? My thing is, like, I feel like the Canadian bills lead me to believe it's... Can you do every single one? I'm leaning towards the Canadian bills being these people. Because they had Canadian bills in that cubby. But the skiing is throwing me off. They're restaurant tours. They're not skiing. Virginia Adams was the one that had the T, yeah. Oh, I want to look at this. He's not wearing a watch. Because the watch is broken. Wait, which one are you saying is the watch? The T? Which letter? Okay, I don't think... Is there anything else that I need?
This is
basically
vacant.
got...
There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
We've got 3. We've got these people. We got 2 items and 3 people. There's the couple with the Canadian bills in there. Chisi Volta, Ichisi Guerra, Sempre, it's something about home. It's lovely having you 2 over, although so brief. Maybe travel lighter next time. Grant's telegram, Irene's telegram. Fran, funerary, wooden toy car. Letter from fan sister. Chain of Nerva, enough is enough. Eulogy draft. Orpheus. Wine glasses. Product of Italy. Imperial Langston. Perfume bottle. Better late than never, as Ethan's favorite saying goes. Yeah, so the watch has to be him. So we place the watch here. And then we just have a wallet with Canadian bills. And skiing. I don't think we have anything that denotes skiing in that area. Stewart's pantry, Grant Hudson's cabin. We got the funerary urn, a Bible, a hand-painted toy car, a letter, which doesn't really mention anything about skiing, a eulogy draft, which is just an incredible businessman. And all of these are more Italy and construction. So it feels like the wallet has to be the Giannini's. Because, like, the stack of Italian bills. Or a stack of Canadian bills. I feel like it's got to be them. I could be wrong. Ah, shit. I've opened up their secret stash of sugar. Place wallet?
That should be everything. Now, all that's left is Caleb's rosary. He'll be done his shift soon. I can wait for him in the break room.
Okay, I can wait for him in the break room. Oh, I think the break room's back this way. No, this is just the area. This is just the area. This is just the regular area. Return to break room. I think I'm good. I feel like I have snooped sufficiently. I think I have discovered everyone's secrets. I feel pretty solid about the placement of everything. So, I think we're good. I think I left some doors open. It'll air out the cabins. Oh, I was supposed to put the lighter in somebody's locker.
It's time, Sophie.
Hold. I'm gonna place the lighter.
There you go, Teresa. I don't want to encourage your smoking, but I don't want you stressing out either.
Ooh, Caleb. Inspect.
Aw, Caleb. You didn't have to. I should put it back and pretend I never
Caleb
saw it.
is in love
Mom
with me.
hated when I found my presents too early.
This man is in love with me.
This must be Caleb with his mom and grandpa. They look so close-knit.
St. Anna's Church picnic.
And we're rolling.
Should I start?
Yeah, let's go from the top. Just play
Oh,
like you normally
he
would.
recorded us
I'll count
playing
you in.
music.
And 1, 2, 3.
DMCA free music.
All right, not bad. I'm hearing an improvement.
You're too generous, Caleb. That was awful, and you know it.
And you're too hard on yourself, Sophie. You're really getting the hang of it. Hell, you learn faster than most. Soon, our passengers will be begging for Sophie Roy on the keys, instead of that washed-up Caleb Lyons.
He's so in love.
Has that been your goal all along? To find yourself an understudy?
Under
I
something.
was thinking I'd squeeze you in next to me on my bench, and then we both play with one hand. Half the work. Oops. Let me switch this off. We don't want
I bet he does want to listen to hours of us gabbing. One hand playing. Okay. That's done. Everybody else is closed.
I should sit down for this.
Okay. Hi, BDO. We're about to read a gut-wrenching letter. Welcome in. It's probably going to be devastating. I just snooped in a ton of people's shit, and I'm feeling so alive right now. That's literally what I'm going to write as my review. Thumbs up. Snooped in tons of people's shit. Felt truly alive. For the first time in 2026. God bless you. Sophie Macherie. Believe it or not, I woke up before dawn today. It's been so long since I've sat out on the balcony in the quiet of the morning alone, unbothered, before even that creepy Mr. Bellinger is awake. Tant mieux. I can relax without him staring at me from the other balcony. I know you insist that he's harmless, but why would a man living alone hang out so many clothes to dry? They can't all be his. I'm with you. I'm with you. Like, if you feel a gut feeling, feel that gut feeling. Thank you for streaking, BDO. Anyway, I refilled the bird feeder, and a few curious robins joined me as I had my morning tea. I'd forgotten how calm the mind gets when you watch the sunrise. I feel like myself again, but I'm well aware that these moments go as quickly as they come. With my heart in the condition it's in, I don't want to take any chances, so I'm writing this out now before the clouds return. I hope that if you're reading this, it provides you with the comfort in the wake of my passing, or perhaps you got your hands on it beforehand. You've always been so good at finding my hiding spots. How many Decembers did I spend moving your Christmas gifts from one closet to the next, trying in vain to keep them out of your grasp? I know that I've been spending more and more my days in a haze, and I know that I've often pretended that wasn't the case. But what mother wants to admit that she's become dependent on her one and only daughter? I can still hear your grandmama's voice as she told your Aunt Giselle and me, I'm so lucky to have daughters who will take care of me when I'm old and gray. Oh, how I loathe the thought of such a life. I swore I'd never ever put that on my own children. I'm never going to put that on my own children. I'm going to put that on my mods. That's part of the deal. When I get old and gray, in case I don't have any kids, Red's got to take care of me. I've already decided. I'm writing a letter like this. Already. Red, it's too late. So it goes. I confess shamefully that I think I now understand Grandmama's perspective. I can't help but feel incredibly lucky to have been in your care. That said, please know that I see the way you rub your eyes after a long workday, humoring me with your sweetness and patience. I hear you try to hide your disappointment as you find excuses to stay in with me instead of going out. I notice how you keep things from me, borrowing the newspaper or turning down the radio whenever there's talk of war. It's sweet the way you go out of your way to protect me, but you must be so tired, Sophie. I can only hope that by this point you haven't lost too much time. My world has regrettably shrunk down to the walls of our apartment. Promise me you won't let yours shrink too. That you'll allow yourself to enjoy all this life has to offer. A parent should never be what keeps their child from following their dreams. I'm afraid the guilt of having been that for you for so long will surely follow me into my next life. I'm deeply sorry. But who's going to take care of you both? Oh, that's Argo. The mod to live in Nurse Pipeline. You get it, Jackalopes. Hi. So it's going to be like, Red's going to take care of me, Argo's going to take care of both of us, Fez is going to take care of the three of us, then Juan's at the top because he's the youngest. Juan was the first to come in, last to leave. So I realize that I've asked so much of you, but I have one more request. Please don't choose to live out your life alone as I did. As happy as we were, me, you, Grandmama, and Grandpapa, I want you to have more love in your life than you know what to do with. You have so much love in your heart, Sophie. Don't be afraid to let someone receive it, as I have all these years. They'll be lucky beyond measure. Try and visit whenever you can. I've arranged it so that I'll be buried next to Grandmama, not far from that beautiful red oak if they haven't cut it down by then. I'll surely need updates on the goings-on of Orson and Kamala and the rest of the Wild Orchard crew. I doubt I'll be getting Channel 3 where I'm going. Josephine Roy. Where's Shitoka? He's already doing his shift, yeah. I'm assuming I will outlive him in this scenario. That was the sad thing.
Oh.
I'm gonna be 97.
Hey, Sophie. I suppose you weren't able to find my rosary, huh?
Actually.
Oh. Thank you, Sophie. Really.
You're welcome.
Please know I just read my final letter from my mother.
I'll never see it again. But here it is, back in my hands. You really turned my day around.
I try to use my snooping powers for good. I don't. I literally told that one lady about the winemaking. Like, immediately. I literally went and I immediately told that lady about the winemaking. I was like, he's totally making hooch in the other room. I didn't. But I do. I try.
Well, when you have a superpower, you've got to use it for good.
We're lucky you're one of the good guys.
We are lucky, yeah.
I really can't thank you enough, Sophie. I mean, I know it's silly to care so much about something of so little value, but I really would have missed this.
I would miss this brooch if I lost it. Our passengers must feel the same.
I'll
open up to him.
My mom died recently, and she left me this. She had it for so long, I can't remember her not wearing it. It's probably only worth a few dollars, but losing it would feel like losing a part of her, you know?
Okay, so I'm gonna sound horrible saying this. But I really thought she was just gonna say that she got it from her mom and not bring up the dead mom thing. I thought she was just gonna be like, I got it from my mom. Because that's kind of what I used to do when, like, people would ask about things that I got directly after someone had passed. I'd be like, oh, I got it from my friend. But she's saying about everything. They're like, oh my God, you brought me French fries? She's like, yes, I did. So my dead mother really loved French fries. I'm like, damn, Sophie. Like, how you fitting it in every conversation?
You said the rosary was a gift from your mom. Did she pass away too?
Oh, no. She's still very much alive. It's, well, believe it or not, being a cruise ship musician wasn't exactly my career plan. I had other dreams.
Hi, Emma. I hope you're doing okay. I know it's been a rough time.
And I was so lost, so angry for years. Then my mom gave me this. It used to belong to my granddad. It reminded me, still reminds me every day, of the kind of man he was and the kind of man I aspire to be. It helped me find my faith again. My faith in God, sure, but more importantly in myself and in others. There are some pretty horrible people out there. Now I choose to focus on the good ones.
Hell yeah,
Such
Caleb.
as yourself, Sophie Roy.
You're not so bad yourself. You're not so bad yourself. Do I make Sophie a bisexual? I got her a lesbian lover in the first game. I am the eternal wingman of Sophie Roy. Sophie Roy. Live your dreams. Live your dreams, girl.
All right yourself, Caleb Lyons. I couldn't have wished for a better piano teacher.
I hope the prep work all goes okay, Emma. It sounds like a good day.
Speaking of which, we're probably due for another lesson soon, don't you think?
Yes, it has been a while. I hope I haven't gotten too rusty.
Nonsense. I'm sure you'll pick up right where you left off.
Ah, Sophie. Come in. So I've heard you've solved our little mystery.
Yes, I did.
Well, tell me, who's the thief?
Ooh. Oh. So if I tell him it's Irene, she's going to get kicked off the cruise and she's not going to be allowed to come back on. That might be problematic. Particularly since she's traveling with someone else. And it's also a funereal thing. If I say I'd rather keep it to myself, she's going to keep stealing from people. But I did ask that she make a list. So I would rather keep it to myself. I don't trust you. You're the man.
If you don't mind,
I don't
I'd
trust
rather
you.
keep that information to myself.
What? Why?
I don't want the thief to get in trouble. They didn't have any bad intentions. And they told me
hopefully
they'd
it
make
lands on
sure
all the
it
right
doesn't
desks.
happen
It sounds
again.
like you did your homework.
Well, you've proven I can trust you, so I'll take your word for it.
Thank you.
No, thank you, Sophie. I just spoke to Caleb. He was so happy to get his rosary back.
Yes. It sounds like it means quite a lot to him.
And he means quite a lot to me. He's a good guy who's been dealt a pretty shitty hand. I'm glad this story has a happy ending for him.
Me too.
Speaking of happy endings, tell me, how does Sophie Roy, head stewardess, sound to you?
Head stewardess? You mean...
The position's been vacant for quite some time. I was waiting for the right candidate, and I think I found her.
Does this mean I get a
You've
master
handled
key?
our little predicament brilliantly.
Do I still get to look
Everyone
in
got
people's
their items
shit?
back.
I don't...
There was no scandal. I didn't
I
get
don't know
yelled
about
at by the
this.
cruise line. I really couldn't have hoped for a better outcome.
I don't know
And
how I feel
that's
about this.
all
This feels
thanks
like a
to
bad
you.
ending.
So,
Rat out the
what do you
thief
say?
and take the goods. Honestly, Mary, I should just do it. Do you really think I'm qualified? Of course. I did bromance Beth. So here's the thing. I picked that I wanted my shit from this bed we made, but I think it glitched. So I did technically romance Beth. So I think if I say I romance Beth, I probably don't do this. These are both going to lead towards the same thing pretty much, so I'll just say of course. I would prefer not to and continue to just look through people's shit.
Excellent. You'll do a wonderful job. I just know it.
Thank you.
Sounds like a busy
It's
week,
funny.
Emma. I hope you've been
came
able to get
work
some
on this
food and
ship
stuff.
just to get away from Montreal for a while, but now I'm thinking this is exactly what I needed all along.
Irene and I are best friends because we both like looking at people's shit that we shouldn't.
Yes. Most of us embarked on this journey without really knowing where it would lead us. But I guess there's something about the ocean air that just makes everything clearer.
Yeah, there is. There really is.
This makes me want to live Sophie Roy's life. Harley, I want to work a cruise ship. I want to be a maid. I want to snoop through people's shit. Hi, Remus. I'm good. How are you? I think we just beat the game, which I'm devastated about. I just want more. Why can't it be longer? No. I'm so sad. More tea, please? That was amazing. That was a 10 out of 10. I just wish it was longer. Same, Harley. This is like one of my top 10 games. And the thing is, I could see why, like, I saw some people rating it down, and I get that it's like really, really short, but I'm happy with it. Like, this was so well done. I want another one. I just want 57 This Bed We Made games, please. Oh my god, are they sequel baiting me? Don't you fucking dare right now. Please sequel bait me, please. I'm begging.
Speaking. Hey, Sophie.
Beth, are you okay?
It's all gone to shit. I think I'm done, Sophie.
Oh, it's been wild with the storms, Rubus. I hope you're staying safe as well.
I need your help.
Oh my god, we're gonna be on another boat? And this time I'm gonna have my hoe? Sophie Roy will return in Avengers Doomsday? When? Tell me right now. I won't tell anybody, except maybe I will. I'm like breaking into somebody from Low Birth Games home, and I'm like searching through their shit. Oh my god, look at the achievement I got! I'm a super stewardess. You cleaned every cabin perfectly and delivered all drinks and telegrams. Woo! I'm the best. I'm the best around. I also achieved I was never there. You left no trace of snooping in the guest cabin. Nothing's ever gonna keep me down. I flirted with a colleague. These beds are made. Yes, bitch. I made all the beds. You gossiped about Grant Hudson with Virginia Adams. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, bitch. I want the next one to be a full-length game. Like, that is my only request. My only request is, like, please make the next one a full-length, like, I play it for 3 days. I'm putting in the request right now. I think when I write the influencer manager back, I'm like, please tell them I want a full game. I want it.